Okay, we are back in BioShock 2 Remastered. So in the last one you kind of saw my PC shit out again. I took myself back to the point where I was at, so it should be pretty fucking close. I did perform a bit better this time, probably because I wasn't talking and I was actually like fucking paying attention to the game. So my stats are like a little better, as in like I have more health, I have more E, blah blah blah. But anyway.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it. To Edna. Everything you touch turns...
My heirlooms! Leave them at least!
Whoa. Don't. Oh, fuck.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood.
Oh, fuck you.
Rapture is a body,
Thank you.
Delta. I am the voice.
I hate to kill
And
turrets.
Big Sister is the hand.
Shut up.
When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now.
I'm
Your
smoking
day
now.
is done.
That's not true. I got plenty of days left. I'm only 19, bitch. Oh, wait, I have to... There we go.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that.
Oh.
Bonded pairs,
Aw.
Connected by
There
a
we
love
go.
that kills.
This is actually important later. You'll understand in a second. So what you just heard is why we have to find Eleanor so badly. You'll find out shortly exactly why. But it becomes rather important to say the least. Yeah.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Yup. Alright, so we got a health upgrade and we got evil. Yes.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plant.
0.
Say,
Oh, I forgot. This is why it was important before, because this guy was standing there being a
Carl
dickhead.
needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
I like this, the fire effect, because it does more damage than the thing, than the electricity one. And, I think it, like, keeps them... Well, one, it does more damage, and the damage is, like, AoE. So, like, you can hit multiple enemies with it. See, I could have gotten Armored Shell, and Eve upgrade, I could have done all that good stuff, but I'm happy, it's whatever. The hell is Bart? Why are you off? Remember that bitch that attacked him last time? Does not paralyze me. Fuck me. Wait, wait. Oh. What? Why am I throwing cash at her? I'm just gonna make her more angry. She's not stupid. Go fire too, bitch. This fight's is so much worse now. Oh my god. Got it! Fuck you. Back my bitch up. Oh my god. I'm not a misogynist, by the way. Women are awesome. Equally as awesome. Not a misogynist. Early death of my channel. Okay. Barely.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down.
Barely.
Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
2-bit carny ride. So there's a couple ice mounds I'm gonna go back to. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. A couple of ice mounds I'm gonna go back to because you can get money and shit from them, and now I can melt them up. So I want to do that. I think the Eva plate is gonna be the best for now. Oh, Jesus. So, starting today, I'm going to be stacking videos because the trip is this Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I will be leaving town. I will not be back until next weekend. So you actually won't see this video until tomorrow, the day after I record it. As for the next video, which will also be recorded today, and I'm going to be recording 3 videos every day, so you guys are not without content while I'm gone, because I'm trying to keep up the close to everyday recordings. I know I'm not going to be able to do every day all the time, because college and, you know, life, and this isn't my actual fucking job. But I'm gonna be as consistent as I possibly can. I should... drill's good if they're close, but that's about fucking it. Where are these fuckers? I hear somebody talking. Okay. Oh, fuck me. No! I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay, okay. Don't, no. Bad. Bad. Fuck me, man. Oh, yeah. Wait, why can't I hack you? Did I already hack you? I'm lost. Take some of those. Oh wow, I'm almost full on those. I don't like using the machine gun because it's really fucking... It's really shitty if you ask me. I hear people talking. You guys probably can't fucking hear it, but I hear people talking. I don't like hearing people but not seeing people. What the fuck? What? Fuck you! I was nowhere near that. That was absolute bullshit. Oh, hello. Have I ever picked that up before?
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist.
Yeah, I picked that up before.
Rapture. How could the council fail to see it? Worse,
Damn.
to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
See, and that's one of the things I like about this game, because it shows you, Ryan from the previous game actually believes a lot of the bullshit that he said. So to him it wasn't garbage, this is his actual mentality. See, when I first played through the games, I thought it was like, hey, this guy's smart and he's going to convince people that this is the right thing to do and this is the way shit should be handled, in order to get himself in a fucking suitable position. Basically, the dictator. I think dictator's a good word. A dictator of his own underwater civilization, and that's really cool and really smart, but really dickish at the same time. But in truth, he actually believes all the shit he's saying. So I don't know. It adds some. That's a little dynamic layer to his character, which I like. Trying to conserve money. No, I don't have a thing yet. As you know, if you've played this game before, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how I kept like picking. Oh, hello.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's 3rd grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Alright, so I'm going to go through these real quick so those who have not played the game before can see what happened.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Anybody else notice what my... Sound like a footstep for a second. What my reticule looks like? No? Okay.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected terror.
And then I thought there was one over here. Yeah. That one, I don't think that one works.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
So yep, that's why we're underwater. Wait, is that one? I don't think... Yeah, no. Okay. It's like, it might give you audio. Couldn't remember. Isn't there a way to, like, come up from that side? I don't remember. Oh, I'm slick. Come here. Nice. Look at me being not slicky there. Okay, yeah, I remember this place. Whoa, yep. Whoa, yep. Aw. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm not remembering... Oh, well I know there's some at the platform, but I'm not remembering the other places where there's ice for me to incinerate. So whatever. I mean, I'm pretty okay right now.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos.
Oh, yeah,
Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Yeah, Andrew Ryan's dead if she hasn't said that yet. Oh, really?
Welcome to the circus of value.
He's gone.
Oh, I know which one.
James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Yep, that's the sassiest character in this game, if you ask me.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately
Oh, it's
save.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent...
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Come on, boy. Oh, I thought I broke it for a second, thank God. With your little belly.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
I have a face. Fuck you.
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Wait. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! Fire! Stop! Wait. Come here.
Gutter scum.
I'm gutter scum. The one who's got herpes on her face. Jesus fucking Christ. Seriously, look at this bitch. See this shit? That's a lot worse than herpes, actually. Jesus. Sorry if you have herpes and I just, like, insulted you. That's not my intention. There's rivets over here. I'm gonna go get them real quick. Actually, and there's another one on the machine, so yeah, I'll go get those two.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
She's very good at building cults, if anything. Even more, jeez. Yeah, no, I definitely shouldn't have bought those before.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Anyway. My camera stuttered there for a second. I was horrified it was about to crash again. I'm about to be a very sad man.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire.
Here we go. Oh, these fuckers. Roar.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Got me, myself, and I.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn city-wide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Yup. This is why I was like, oh, I remember which one's the next now. Boop. Oh, yeah. Boop. Boop. Oh, I thought I hit the right. I was about to get very sad. Damn, so many rivets. Holy balls. Jesus fucking Christ. I would say I'll never buy rivets again, but that's a fucking lie. I've probably said this in a previous video. I've never played this game with headphones before. Oh, okay. Well, let's not go far away. I've never played this game before with headphones on. And I don't know if it's just because these headphones are shitty or something, but like the placement of where people are is really bad. So I hear steps in the opposite direction, which is a problem. I heard soft 50 caliber rounds. Oh my god. Oh my everything.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Talks a lot of shit. This is one of the early your decisions matter a lot type games. But
Where's my mark?
oh, I used an auto hack. Got it. Good robots. Trying to be good and conservative. Oh, you guys ready to see me get button fucked? Yeah, I know it's a little risque for you two, but I mean I'm a small channel. Who cares if they shut me down? You know?
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew. What is your great chain of progress but of faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
She's got a point. She's also manipulating people, but I like how I can hack like that, just walk up, X them, and then walk away. Yay! This isn't a, you know, a sign for what's coming or anything. I got 4 bucks.
Where are you? You can't take me! Never!
Screaming so much. We're actually about to get one of my favorite guns. I'm really excited. Got it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's got the coolest upgrades too. That's just nice to have a big daddy out there.
You defile the land!
Where are you? There's so many more of them than normal. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
Can't you keep up?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, you should be dead. Thank you. When you shoot somebody in the head with a shotgun, you assume they die. And when they don't, you're a little taken. Just for a second. I think the characters, like the enemies at some point, actually look obviously. And I'm drunk. Thank you. At least this doesn't get blurry. That would suck. I love the way they sound. I wonder if it's like just like a slowed down whale or some shit. I bet that's what it is. So we're gonna hit the next quest objective, and I think I've played enough for one video. Again, I'm trying to stack up videos, so as many as I can get done, the better. I'm still gonna edit them and do all that shit. I'm not gonna like give you guys shitty quality stuff, but I am trying to stack up right now.
Bryson says, piss off and take shit.
Well, that was really fucking rude.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
I've always wondered why he felt the need to cut out before he told me that part. I don't fucking know.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
So as you can hear, he's actually a pretty fucked up guy. But I mean, like, he helps us, so I like him. I don't know, man. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you liked it, like this video. If you liked it more than that, then you should subscribe. If you super uber duper liked it and you want your friends and family, and oh, probably not your family. If you want your friends to see this content, then share me on your social media. It will help a lot because I am still tiny. I am. I'm a very tiny man at 6'2". Regardless, that's the end of this one. Bye bye.